Hi, Morty. Okay, well, if you follow my video on linking, that's good. Something, but yeah, if you've been working on it and I've gone and updated, don't overwrite. That's going to cause just a disaster. I'm sensing. Well, actually, it wouldn't cause a disaster because I mentioned download it and open it up as a brand new site. But if you've already done work on your existing one, then you'd have to redo the work in the new one. Right? I'm going to show you what I did basically to update those links. And I just used the find and replace tool actually. Right? What I did is I opened up, say, like the business index page, I think was one of the culprits, right? And this is where it gets a little bit messy. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm going to say this: don't even bother. Just leave the December 6th site folder where it is for now. Okay. Um, I do all your updates, get your menus sorted out, do everything you need to do that you want to get done. Forget about that site folder. And then when the time comes, I'll show you how to go and fix it. We can wipe out your sandbox and we can repost it. The reason being is um, before you go and do that, before I go and show you, it's not an easy update because I actually went through each line, each script in one of your pages where I saw in this example it said, I can't even edit it because it's in a locked region, but it said in here was the December 6 slash site, and it was that way all the way down, and I had to go through an entire page looking for all those references. Then I used the find and replace. Basically, I would go and select this little line of code right here. I do the edit. I go find and replace, right? And up here, it would actually select December 6 slash site and I just replace it with this here. So it's a complicated, it's something you need to know. Basically, one of these things you need to know what you're doing when you do this sort of stuff, or sorry, more importantly, you need to know what to look for and what to find and replace it with. That's why I went and did it for you. So for now, forget it. Get your site updated. Do everything you want to do with it. Then when you've made your changes to your menu, like I showed you in the previous video, the scroll bar I think you were referring to, when all that's working, then we'll just republish it. It'll take me 5 minutes to update, not a big deal. But I don't want you to go messing up your local site or taking the one I updated and wiping out all your work. So, yeah, the slash in the side menu. So let's take a look at menu side police, right? This is all correct. So when I look at this in code view, I see slash dot slash. And what that's saying is you need this menu, when it's linked in, it needs to go one folder, two folders up in order to find the page that it's linking to. That's what those dot slashes do. It says, okay, look up one folder, look up another folder, and then you should find this page here, which would be the root folder. All right, let's see. That one's good. That one's good. See this one here? Parks family. That one's just missing the same with this one here. That one's missing the dot slash and then another dot. Right? But if you just use the method I was showing you, select each link. If you don't see a dot slash in the front, then just relink the page. Go find parksyouth.htm. But I was more concerned to the fact that some of them just didn't even have pages to link to. So this way, if you use this point to file tool, we go park, and we're looking for parks. What were we looking for? Parks Youth. I've got to undo that now. Parks Youth. So go over here, find Parks Youth. There it is right there. Go over, drag and drop. So if you use this method here, there's two things that will happen. One is you're guaranteed to make the correct linkage, right? And two, you're guaranteed to actually find the page, because a lot of times if you're doing this manually by hand and typing it in, you're linking to a page that's not actually there, because it's quite possible you go, oh, I want it to link to the history page, but in actuality, the name of the page is History of Springs, right? And I didn't know if that was a typo, History of SPS Ring. So that's another thing, right? If there's typos in the page, that's if it is a typo. I wasn't sure if it was, but if it is, then it doesn't matter, because, you know, let's say, for example, you know, we select this and we go and link it to this page here. It doesn't matter if there's any typos because we're still linking. And then once you have it linked correctly, if you change the name of this page, it's actually going to update the link right here as well.